morning, YouTube. It is Aimee, Keto Maniac. I am on my way to work, running late. Probably going to be late for work, but I still have to drive the same distance, so I thought I'd go ahead and say hey. So I took Daisy for a walk this morning, and that was kind of why I was running late, mostly because she just didn't want to go. So very rarely do I not get the chance to take her to the bathroom, you know what I mean? Like she normally, I've had really great luck with her lately. These last 2 days has been no go. I don't know what that means. But she won't go with Robert, which is kind of interesting. It's like, I don't know. We were talking about it last night because we went for a walk with her last night. She, of course, didn't go. And I don't know what her deal is with him. I don't think she's, maybe one time, the entire time we've had her, that she's actually gone potty with him. So, it's kind of weird. Anywho, so yeah, it's, I was on Facebook last night, or yesterday, and I saw a keto recipe for, it was, well, they made chicken enchiladas. And they did it with cheese that they put out on parchment paper, and they made like into a tortilla shape, and then they baked it at 350 for like 7 minutes. And I think I probably would have done it for 10 because they were still really like a little more pliable than a tortilla should be, in my opinion. People drive crazy when they're in a hurry, don't they? Anywho, but so then you bake the cheese into circles for 7 to 10 minutes, I would say, and then I made it with hamburger. I don't know if the chicken would be better because it was more dry. Maybe, I don't know. So I cooked hamburger, I had some enchilada sauce, and onions, and half of a jalapeno, poblano pepper. Oh, and mushrooms, I put mushrooms in there too. And I cooked all that together in a skillet. And then I just spooned it into the tortilla when I took it out. And then I used the parchment to help me roll it over into, a tortilla over the meat, and then I put it into a baking dish and covered it with cheese. And in the video that I watched on Facebook, they actually had green onions and olives, but I didn't have either one of those, so I just used cheese. And then I put it back in the oven and kind of let the cheese crisp on top. And we had that last night for dinner with sour cream and salsa. And it was pretty damn good. And I actually made 2 sets because of the size of the tortillas. You can really only make like 4, depending on how big you want your tortilla, 4 tortillas at a time on a cookie sheet. And so I made 4, I stuffed the 4, and then I made 4 more, and I stuffed those 4. And so the second 4 we didn't even eat. I had avocado. I totally could have put avocado on top of that. I hate it when you realize things at the end. Darn it. Anyway, so I made 4, and I ended up putting them in the fridge, so we'll get to have those later. But yeah, they were, I mean, I'm not going to say crispy, and I guess it just kind of depends on how thick you make your tortillas too. I only made like a flat layer. I don't know, first time around. Second time around, I might make the cheese tortilla a little bit thicker. And, I mean, I guess technically you could make it bigger if you really wanted to, but that just seems troublesome in some way, I guess. But anyway, I felt like they were super keto, and they were really tasty, And, I only used 1 pound of hamburger, and that made 8 tortillas, I believe. Yeah, 8. So it was really good. And it was something different. We were kind of complaining because we ended up having like lettuce or salad and meat on top almost every night for a while there, and that was getting a little bit boring. So it was a nice change, something different to stick in our beddies. And I'm telling you right now, I had watermelon, and it was tasty. You know, I know I'm not at a point where I'm ready to go maintenance, but I had a watermelon probably, we had one of the small ones, not a big one, but I probably had a 1/6 of a watermelon, probably. And then I had a grape. That was the first grape I've had in 6 months, and it was pretty fantastic. Whoever bought grapes, it's the one thing I don't get very often. Obviously, if I haven't had it in 6 months. But it was good. And the watermelon was super sweet and super, super tasty. Yeah, so you're not really driving right. So it is 6:56, and if I run into work and I can get through this light quickly, maybe, but most likely not. So that's okay. This has been a very long video. I am ready to get up in there and get to work. So I will probably be a few minutes late. So hope y'all have a great Thursday, and we'll talk to you next time. Keto on. Look at that cloud. Look at it. Look at it. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, you look at her. What do you see, Daisy? What's that, Daisy? What is it?